An Arlington firefighter is recovering after being shot at an Arlington apartment complex overnight. Brady Weaver and other Arlington first responders were making welfare check just after midnight last night. Not long after knocking on the door, a shot was fired from inside the apartment. Fox 4's Dion Anglin joins us with more on exactly what investigators say happened. Dion.
Hi there, Steve. Well, the latest update, the injured firefighter is stable. His condition is said to be improving. And during a news conference this afternoon, police and fire officials shared details of what happened. 6-year department veteran, Arlington firefighter Brady Weaver, was struck once in the chest by a single gunshot. A bullet fired from inside an apartment through the front door.
He appears to be in good spirits and is alert.
Weaver was in front of a group of first responders at that door for a 911 welfare check involving small children inside the unit crying for their mother.
Crying for an extended period of time and calling for their mother to wake up and open the door.
When first responders arrived at that door, police say the crying children continued.
The officers continued to knock at the door and ring the doorbell for approximately 5 more minutes. They announced themselves as police 17 times, trying to communicate that they were there to try to make sure everyone was okay. Concerned that there was someone inside who was injured, unresponsive, or in need of medical attention.
A pivotal decision followed.
First responders made the decision to force entry into the apartment. Arlington fire personnel are equipped with tools that can be used to breach doors, so they began to work on the door to get inside the apartment. While they were doing that, officers continued to announce themselves.
Police say during that process of trying to breach the door, the shot was fired.
Just to add clarity, as the door was being breached by the firefighter with the breaching tool, the person fired the weapon. Bullet goes through the door, strikes the firefighter.
After retreating and giving commands, investigators say 27-year-old Demetric Brooks, his girlfriend, and 2 small children walked out. Brooks is charged with aggravated assault and other outstanding charges, while the district attorney reviews the case.
Facts that our investigators know at this particular time: that the subject was asleep inside the residence with his girlfriend, and they woke up hearing first responders trying to breach the door. Thinking that someone was trying to break in, he fired a shot and had his girlfriend call 911. We have confirmed that the girlfriend did call 911.
The fire chief says firefighters in certain volatile situations are required to wear protective vests. He adds, for firefighter Weaver, this was not deemed one of those times.
Like Chief McGuire said, you know, they didn't feel like they were in any danger.
Now, both departments are asking for continued prayers for firefighter Weaver. And again, the district attorney will likely determine the next move in this case in what the assistant police chief acknowledges is a very difficult investigation.